guys, so today I have a very exciting video for you, but first I just want to say really fast, yesterday I was trying to film like a bunch of videos for you, but I've been having some technical difficulties and I was trying to just pre-film them, but basically yesterday just like sucked. Like I was going to do a Forever 21 unboxing video and I started filming it and then it was like great and I just like filmed the whole thing and then I went to like do the try-on sections because I was going to have like clips of me wearing all the stuff that I'd purchased. And literally nothing fit except for one thing, and then like the few pieces of jewelry that I purchased, like this necklace and like two other necklaces, I got like a cardigan that fit, and like literally every single thing, every other thing that I purchased like did not fit, and it was the most frustrating thing. And most of the time it was just because like the dress was too short or it was too big or it was too small. It was just the most frustrating thing. So today I'm in a much better mood and I'm going to be filming a gigantic beauty haul for you. I placed an order on Sephora. I placed an order from BH Cosmetics. I've gone to the drugstore multiple times and I've accumulated a lot of makeup. So honestly, I was going to try to like organize all this stuff, but like let's be real, it's not happening. So I'm literally pulling out, like there might be like BH, Sephora, drugstore, BH, Sephora, drugstore, BH. Like it's not going to be like sectioned into specific categories. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So literally just picking out what's on top of this box. First thing is these brushes. I did get two brush sets, which I guess I'll show you those first. But the first one is from Sephora. It's like a rose gold brush set, and this was originally $48, but I saw it in the sale section. It was $25, and I knew it was rose gold, and I knew that like these were going to be sold out so fast. So I got my hands on them as soon as I saw them because I did have a gift card. So it comes in this really cute little clutch. And then inside I have 5 brushes. The first one is a stippling brush, that's what it's actually called, and it's like a dual fiber one, and I've been really liking using this for my bronzer because everybody uses stippling brushes and I never understood until I started using this one. And then this one is called the powder brush, but I like using that for my cream foundations, like my CoverGirl Clean Whip foundation. And then there's an eye blending brush. What's this called? Just a shadow brush, which is really soft. All of these are synthetic, by the way. Then actually maybe they're not all. This one is called the smudge brush, and this is really good for like flat shader brush, like to get it wet and apply like metallic eyeshadows with. And then you have just like a little angled liner brush, which I have been needing this because my other brush that I've been using for my eyebrows is like falling apart. So I've been using that for my eyebrows, and that is the first thing that I purchased that I was very excited about. Next thing I see is my whoa, that is not correct. The Rimmel Scandalized eyeliner. This one is in the nude one, and I will swatch this for you. I freaking love my black one, and I'm almost out of that, and I did buy a black one. It's somewhere in here in this box. We'll get to it eventually, but I just figured Rimmel was buying it 50% off at CVS when I went, so I did get this one for half off. Another product from Rimmel that I wanted to pick up, I saw it and I was very excited about it, and it's the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I am freaking obsessed with this. I have been so impressed by this product, and this will probably be in my January favorites. Let's be totally honest, like this is amazing, and it's only like $5 I think. And at my display at my drugstore at CVS, they had a $1 off coupon just like right there. So I got this for $3.99, and I was like, yes, this is amazing. Also, please comment down below if you want me to do any reviews on any of these products. I would be so happy to do that. It would be quite a joy for me, and I haven't done reviews in a really long time. So if you see something you want me to review, please tell me down below, and I will definitely do that. Next thing is a brush set that I purchased from BH Cosmetics, and these are all synthetic brushes. I think there's 10 in here, but 10 brushes in here. There's 3 face ones. This one's like a powder brush, and these ones don't have like a label, but I'm pretty sure I only got these for like $12. I'm pretty sure that's like the price range I got them from, and there's 10 of them in here, and they're amazing quality, and this is actually the first time I've seen it shed, and it doesn't want to come out. It just kind of grew out a little bit longer than the rest of the hairs. So you have like a really nice powder brush, a really good blush brush, a really good foundation brush. You have these 2 eye blending brushes, which are almost the exact same, but they're amazing. You have these 2 eyeshadow brushes that are really similar, but they're really nice. This brush, which is good for liner or like being very specific with eyeshadow. And then you have like a nice, I don't know what these are called, like a pencil brush sort of, and then just like a smudge brush. So I thought this was an amazing deal, and the quality of these is fantastic, and the carrying case that you get is really good too. I think I will definitely be using that for travel. Well, the case for travel, the brushes like all the time. Now this is sort of getting more organized, so I do have my drugstore stuff in one bag and the rest of my BH stuff in another bag. So I'm going to go through the drugstore stuff really fast. First thing is something that I had a while ago. I finished up and I never really repurchased it, And then recently everybody started talking about it again, so I did want to pick up another one. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation. Mine is in the shade 805, and I do think this is a little too pinky tone for me because I feel like after I put it on, I just look kind of generally pink, so I have been mixing this with other foundations, and I think it looks a lot better like that. But I do really like the coverage of this. I'm not really sure if I like the finish or not. It's kind of like, I don't know, I have these kind of like bumps on my cheek, and on my cheeks. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I've had like redness and kind of bumps on my cheeks, and I feel like this kind of makes the bumps look more monstrous than they even are. Like, I feel like it kind of accentuates them instead of making them look smaller. I don't know, I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I don't like it as much as I feel like I used to like it when I had it before, but I will keep you guys updated on how I'm feeling about this. And then when I was at Target the other day, I picked up three things from e.l.f. No, two things from e.l.f. and another NYC product. First is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Oh my gosh, so happy I found this. You guys know I used to fill in my eyebrows with this, my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette in the shade Naked, the one that I like have completely used up, and that palette is like $27, and I really didn't want to have to repurchase it just for one eyeshadow because I have to fill in my eyebrows. Like, that's not a question. So I did want to try this out, and I'm so happy that I did. I have it in my eyebrows today, as well as with another e.l.f. product, which is like the eyebrow treat and tame. It's like a tinted eyebrow gel, and I love this. It's $3. I would highly recommend it, and mine is in the shade Light. It's not the ash one because I thought the ash would look too gray, and I was correct because this is perfect. And then I did pick up a brush, just the e.l.f. fan brush, because I've been wanting to try this for highlighting, and so far I'm enjoying it. And then the last thing I picked up from Target is the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. No, Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. And this is what it looks like. Everybody talks about this. I am not sure how I feel about this. I still like my Naked bronzer a little bit better, I think. I do think this looks a little orangey on me. I'm wearing it today. I have to use a very light hand with it just because it's still very dark. I'm just very, very pale, basically, and I still have to use a light hand with this. It's very pigmented, though. I will actually swatch this for you. It is much more pigmented than I was expecting it to be, which I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Like, I almost wish it was less pigmented so that I could just like go all out with the contour and everything without worrying about like looking crazy, but unfortunately I have to be a careful hiss. Whoa, a careful hiss. That's what I just said. Here's the other liner that I picked up from Rimmel. You guys know Scandalized black eyeliner is my thing. That's a swatch of it right there. It's so creamy, and like I said, I love these liners. They're only like $3, so on point. I picked up two things from the Maybelline Fit Me line. I have tried the foundation, which I've actually been mixing with this one and really enjoying. I've been really into that foundation recently, but I did want to pick up the powder as well as, whoa, what just happened to my voice? The powder. The powder as well as the concealer, because everybody, oh my gosh, I cannot function like a normal human being today. Everybody talks about the concealer, and the powder has been getting a little bit more hype recently, so far I am very impressed with these. This concealer I will like forever repurchase already. Like, I already know that this concealer is thebomb.com. I have mine in the shade 15 Fair, which is perfect, and the powder I love. It keeps me matte for a very, very long time. I do think I like this better than a lot of the other drugstore powders that I've tried, and I have just been very impressed with it. I do think that you don't get that much like product, but I think this is less expensive than a lot of other drugstore powders, so we will see about this, but this one is like definitely will forever stay in my makeup collection. It rocks. I also picked up a nail polish. Recently I've been obsessed with the nail polish that are like black but they have like some shimmer to them. So I found this one from CoverGirl. It's called the Outlast Stay Brilliant Gloss Teeny, and this one is in the shade Black Heat 640. And it's just like a black with yellowy gold shimmer in it, and I think it's so pretty. I had it on my nails earlier this week, but I totally like picked it all off because I always do that with nail polish. I really don't know why, but I always do. Two more things from the drugstore. I think that's all. Two more things from the drugstore. I picked up this mascara that Beauty Baby 44 and Miss Megan Makeup are always talking about. It's called the Maybelline Great Lash Lots of Lashes Mascara, and I had this on yesterday. I'm trying another mascara that I got for Christmas, the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly, and I do think I like that one better than this one. But this one just takes a little bit longer to build up how I like my lashes, but it's definitely worth the price. It's only like $5, so I would definitely recommend checking this out if you are doing some beauty on a budget. The last thing is actually this Almay, it's like a liquid chapstick, and this one's in the shade Apricot, and this is actually kind of like the main reason that I was like inspired to go to the drugstore. This is like the first thing that I got on like my trips because I don't know why. I just really wanted this. I really don't know why. Nobody was really talking about it or anything. I just saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. I really don't know why, but you know, there it is. I'm going to move on to my BH stuff. I did get a lot from BH and they had like really good sales, but the main thing that I wanted to pick up from BH was this gorgeous little That's Heart palette. If you don't know, That's Heart is a YouTuber and she kind of like partnered with BH and she created her own little palette. So you get a mirror shaped like a heart right there. I don't know if you can tell. And then you get 8 gorgeous eyeshadows as well as a contour color. Bless you, my cat just sneezed. As well as a contour color and a highlighter and a blush. I love the blush and the highlighter. The contour color is way too dark for me, but I have been using it as an eyeshadow. I think these eyeshadows are gorgeous. This one, this like champagne color is really pretty, but it's very like chunky glitter, so I have to be very careful when I use that, but a lot of times I will use the highlight as like a lid color, and I just think these are so pretty. I actually will swatch a few of these for you. They're so pigmented, and I'm just very impressed with them, and the neutrals on this palette are also gorgeous. So those are 4 swatches right there. Like, that was hardly touching them. They are so pretty and so pigmented. And then I did make my own like 6-color pro palette. And you order the eyeshadow separately, and one of them came and it was completely shattered, and so I need to return that. I also picked up like a foundation from BH, but it was way in the wrong color, so I'm just shipping that back. It was so dark. It was like the lightest shade. It was so orangey. Where I don't know what made me think of that. And then they didn't send me one of them. Like, I only got 5 eyeshadows, and I wouldn't have ordered just 5. I know I ordered 6. So I need to get back to them and ask them for the other ones, but I did pick up these ones, and I actually think that these eyeshadows are nicer quality than the ones in like their pre-made palettes. Like, they are so much creamier and pigmented, and the other ones are definitely really nice, but these ones are freaking fantastic. And I do think that one of these might be a dupe for a MAC eyeshadow, so I actually think I'm going to be doing a dupes video soon, so stay tuned to my channel if you are interested in that, because I do think I have found a few in this palette alone, which is really cool. Then I got the BH Malibu palette. This is like a special edition one, and the main reason I got this is because there was definitely like a few brighter colors, but there was also a lot of neutrals, so I figured I would get a lot of use out of this. And then whenever you open up this part, you have a blush, bronzer, no, 2 blushes, a bronzer and a highlighter, and the bronzer I can't really use. Believe it or not, it's actually too light. Like, I tried to use it as a bronzer and it wasn't showing up on my skin, and it was because it was like almost my exact same skin tone. I don't know if you can tell, it's like not that much darker. Could I have held that any more awkwardly? But this blush right here makes the most gorgeous eyeshadow color. It's like an orangey, pink, salmon color. I don't know. So pretty, and I'm very happy about this purchase. Whenever you spend a certain amount of money on their website, you got this for like half the price. It's like a Daisy blush duo. You could choose it in any color. And the one I chose got these 2. It's a highlighter and a blush. Running out of room to swatch. And that's what it looks like right there. So I'm excited about this. I haven't really messed around with this too much, but I like it so far. And then the last thing I believe that I purchased from BH is just a lip gloss, and I am very impressed with it. Sorry, I'm wiping off swatches. And I'm very impressed with it so far. It's the one, it's just like the regular lip gloss collection. This one is in the color Studious. This is like a hardcore, like, glossy liquid lipstick. Like, this is so pretty and pigmented, and I'm very impressed with it, and the shade is called Studious, if you didn't catch that. Moving on to the other things that I got from Sephora, except for that, set like of brushes. The first thing is this little thing that I found from Ico, and Shannon XO always talks about their brow gel, so I wanted to pick this up. It was only $10, and it comes with their eyeliner and one of their mascaras, and the eyeliner like was a mess when I first picked it out. Like, that's exactly what happened. The tip is like, it moves. Like, it is the weirdest, and it gets, it's so annoying. I don't like it. It's like literally the tip falls out and just like goes into the lid sometimes, and it moves around. Oh my gosh. It moves around and it drives me crazy. I'm gonna have to return this. I can't deal with this. It like doesn't stay. Oh my gosh. I'm not impressed with it. Like, it is so messy now because I've tried to fix it so many times. Black eyeliner all over the place, so I'm not impressed with it, and I just threw it on the ground. The other thing that came in it, I haven't tried yet, but it is the Skinny Mini Brush Mascara, long and tall. It's supposed to be like a lengthening mascara, and I haven't pulled it out yet. I don't think I'm going to like this. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to return this whole set. The wand is freaking weird, so I don't know. We might have to return this because the eyeliner sucks, and the mascara I haven't tried yet, but I don't think I'm going to like. Ugh. disappointment. I got 3 of these little like mini eyeliners from the actual like Sephora brand, and they were $5 each. The first one I got is this red one, and it's just called Real Red, and that's what that looks like. Then the next one I got is like a plain pink one. Oh wait, no, this one's Plum. I think this is called Pleasant Plum, and I want to open it so I can swatch for you, and I haven't used this one yet. It's called Pleasant Plum. And, ooh, that's pretty. It's over here. And then the other one that I got is just like a pink one. And this one is in the shade Queen Quartz. Okay, so then I did spend some of my Sephora points on like 4 things. Like they had some really good 100 point perks. So I did pick up this. This is the Philosophy Time in a Bottle like little age like serum. I'm not really sure why I decided to get like an aging thing because I'm not really old yet, but you know, it comes with a little pump. It was really cute, and it was only 100 points. And then I got 2 things from Buxom. I got their lip gloss, and this is in the shade KT, which is like a really popular color. I'm pretty sure it's pretty like sheer, but it's just like a sheer light pink color, and it feels and smells really, really good on your lips. It's one of those ones that like tingles your lips and feels pretty amazing. And then also from Buxom I got this little like eyelash mascara, Sculpted Lash Mascara, and this one, it looks really, really interesting. It has like a curved wand, sort of like the, like it is really weird looking. It is really cool though. I'm very excited about that. I haven't tried it yet, but I have so many mascaras that I'm using right now. I don't need to open that one yet. And then the last little perk that I got is the Clinique Super Primer Universal Face Primer, and it's just a little baby. I don't know, I've been really into face primers recently, so I'm going to try that one out. And then last but not least, I'll just run through the samples that they gave me. They gave me 4 samples, which is kind of cool. I only got, like, they usually only give you 3. They're only supposed to give you 3, but I got 4. First one is this Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme perfume, which I don't think I picked this one out, but I think that's the extra one that they gave me. I got this Givenchy Master Light like highlighter, and this one is in the shade Mr. Macaroon. Then I got the I think it's called Ola Hendrickson Express the Truth cream that helps fight the look of wrinkles. Again, not sure why I was all into like the anti-aging stuff. And then the last one, which I'm very excited about, is the Look Better Naked, voted Britain's best body butter. It's like the Soap and Glory Righteous Butter. And this is actually like a pretty decent size. So probably going to use this on like my feet or something later on. But very exciting. And I think that's all I got. So that is all for this freaking major haul. I know, it was huge. I did some serious damage, but I had some gift cards, Christmas money, and I also, if you remember, didn't buy makeup for like the 3 months before. Whoa, I just spit. I also didn't buy makeup for like 3 months before Christmas, so I mean, I'm not really surprised that I went a little crazy. I'm very excited to put all this stuff away, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!